See the work they've done.
Oh, that ain't good.
Got some value in it if they're going to ship it all the way to Taiwan, because that ain't cheap. But there you go, 36 Carver. Serious damage on the side. It's got actually a hole in the hull. And this place just looks like they just left mid-vacation. Toothpaste is still out. Hurricane's coming. Get the kids out of here. Bow rail has been folded over. The Owl Creek Boat Works on the Caloosahatchee River. Look at this tub. All right, guys, welcome back to the harbor and to Fort Myers, Florida today. I'm on a 440 aft cabin Carver, 1996. This boat has been damaged by the hurricane. Well, here she is, 1996 440 Carver aft cabin. Hurricane damaged, and that's about all I know. So we're gonna find out exactly what kind of damage. But I think she took on some salt water, I'm assuming. Some stains coming down there from that stainless port light, some rust stains. The gel coat, considering the year, Carvers in general don't have great gel coat. They just don't buff out well. So it's really not in bad shape. Probably need to wet sand it if you really wanted it to shine, but a couple passes with some heavy compound ought to do it. She don't look too scarred up on the outside. Got a little dock rash right here she was rubbing. Man, look at them props. There, got some oysters on them still. Look at that line, nice line cutters. You got her stacked up nice and high. Make it easier on the guys doing the bottom job. You throw an extra coat on it. It's got a little barrier coat coming through there, but see the work they've done. Leak assessment of all windows and frames, hatches and portholes. Gel coat damage, repair to the port side, possibly starboard, rub rail damage, repair aft cabin exterior window frames, assess damage of davit system, aft cabin veneer damage from Salon window leak, port fuel tanks leaks, investigate, determine best course of action. Well, that's not good, but I didn't see anything about saltwater damage here. Well, let's climb aboard. Classy Cassie out of Corpus Christi, Texas. Big swim platform with a dock box. This is another auction boat. Could have a little shower here, hot and cold. And here's our freshwater fill. Nice port light to look out from the aft cabin. Really nice solid stairwell. Smart plug, 50 amp hookups, your TV, 30 amp, 30 amp. You tell me as you see, what you think it's worth as we go through it. Aft cabin, so it's got this beautiful Sundeck back here. A lot of room with the hard top, great space. You're gonna be spending most of your liveaboard life right back here. You got a little fridge and freezer, both of which need to be replaced. Little storage cabinet. Let's take a walk around. Port side moving forward. A little chalky, but she'll buff out. Nice wide open decks. Got a manual adapter here for this windlass. Nice big deck here that'll take a sun pad if it has it. Got some damage here to the rail. Bow rail has been folded over. There's a little chewing here, but really it's not bad. And look at that. That is some quality stanchions right there to hold this thing in place and not break. Man, you can almost bend it back. Big brow. Not too sharp of a pitch. You can actually climb on top of that and do a little buffing and waxing. Feels a little tight over here. Not seeing much damage. You know, little stress cracks, that's totally normal. Par for the course on a 96. We're looking at 28-year-old boat, pushing 30 years old. I believe this is an aluminum painted, yeah. Aluminum painted arch, radar arch. Got safety lines here. Really not bad. Not bad at all so far from what I'm seeing on the exterior. And here you've got nice, big, heavy wing doors. Really solid. So when this is all completely enclosed with isinglass, which it's obviously all missing, you shut these doors and you're completely out of the weather. Alright, 3 steps up to the bridge. What do we have back here? For some reason they've got, I'm not sure where that seat goes, but it doesn't go there. Looks like you could put maybe an inflatable dinghy that's collapsed down in there. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen that before. It's a nice starboard little box on the top of the hard top. Cushion's gonna need to be replaced. Here's life jacket storage. Here's good access here to your helm. All of the wiring. 2 panels that'll come right off for easy access. Just got more storage. Captain's chairs need to be replaced. All the upholstery. Bimini is gone, so she's just cooking, guys. So if you're gonna get her quick. Well, some of these gauges are still intact. 4,300. Yeah, I believe the listing said she's got 5,000 hours on her. So somebody was using it. That's good to see. Of course, she is almost 30 years old. Yeah, it's just this is shot. This Raymarine E120 has just been totally cooked by the sun, guys. You got to keep these covered. Covered with the cover, then covered with a canvas cover, and then keep the bimini on, which obviously the Hurricane took that off. Look at this ancient thing, and it's actually, the screen's in better condition than that newer model. We got all of our pumps, forward, mid, aft, blower. Got our VHF. Here's our throttles, starboard and port, analog, compass. Again, all of our gauges are in decent condition here. Let's head down below. All right, down below into the salon. Now this main big room is really nice. Really well laid out. But she does have a bit of a funky smell, guys, I'll tell you that. You got mold starting to grow. A little messy. Teak and holly floors still look pretty good. And it is a great room. This is a big, big room. We got our galley down in the dinette. Check that out in a minute, but here's our entertainment area, a little wine bar. There's your entertainment, electronics, TV. Got behind here, man. Oh, I had a puppy dog. Look at that. She's a bit of a mess, it looks like, before the hurricane hit. A faux fireplace. Oh, there's your heater. The headliner is tight. It's not mildewing. Don't see any leaks there. Although we've got some water intrusion here with some mildew growing. A little bit of water all along the windows there at the bow. Definitely that heat is just pounding in here, guys. You got to keep that covered if you're going to go with this boat. All right, well, let's check the aft cabin first while we're here. Definitely got a musty smell in here. All this lining, which is, man, it's like a canvas. I mean, that'll clean up. What do you want? South Florida hurricane damaged boat. Really dirty too. Like I said, this thing was needing a cleaning before the hurricane hit. Oh man, especially the bathroom. But stand up. Now we got a nice little sit down here for the completely enclosed shower. That's very nice. A wetsuit. Cedar locker with our battery switches. Another cedar hanging locker. Gosh, guys, it's got a lot of storage here. Look at that wall. All storage. I tell you, it's got a lot of space. It's 44 foot. The length overall is nearly 47. She's big. 15-foot beam. There's a lot to work with here. Now, this upholstery all looks good. Original, dark blue. Great shape. We got mildew here and there and everywhere. Fridge has got to go. That's ancient. Same with the dishwasher, but it does have a dishwasher. Ovens, these little princess ovens, fine. Yeah. I mean, it may work. I shouldn't say fine. Microwave is shot. Good size galley. It's down. I prefer a galley up, but you know, you could serve right up here as your countertop and just hand the grub up. Top ramen noodles stashed away. Ooh. She's a diamond in the rough. Right now she's just rough. Alright, here we have washer, dryer. Better to get this style than the combo, from what I'm hearing. The combo are not that great. That's the washers and dryers that are, you just throw it in, they wash it, and they dry it in the same machine. Smell that holding tank. I'm not smelling any fuel. Said something about a possible fuel leak on that work order. I mean, this place just looks like they just left mid-vacation. Toothpaste is still out. Hurricane's coming. Get the kids out of here. Legos still ready to go. Cute. So here we are in what would be the guest room, kids room. Nice double bunk here, single bunk up top, and if they fall out, they land on the double bunk. Another big closet. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see if we can figure these doors out. There we go. Some kind of light oak wood, it looks like. Bifolding door. I'm not loving it. She's kind of swelled. I'm not sure. I don't want to break anything. Not wanting to shut. Got two entries into the head. Another shower. So this is a complete dry head with a vacuum flush. This is a nice little header, actually. She just needs some TLC. Let's look down into the bilge. Oh, that ain't good. That's some black water right there. Now here's the disappointing part, guys. I can't get to the engine room. It's under these steps, and this step is not budging. You got your hinges here, you grab here, and you pull. And I mean, it is not coming. I've tried with two hands, I've yanked, I've pulled. I don't want to break anything, so I'm not sure if it's swelled shut or if it's locked from the inside. And then the only other way, I'm not even seeing any deck hatches here. So, no, can't get into the engine room. Alright, here's the electrical panel. 12 volt DC and 120 volt AC. Got our AC water pump, aft AC units, Salon AC unit, forward AC unit. So we got 3 air conditions to maintain. I'd rather just maintain one, but got to keep the whole boat cool. There's all our lights, aft cabin, port, salon, starboard salon, galley, the head, V-berth, accessories, pumps, exhaust fans, miscellaneous. Here's all your receptacles, hot water heater, range, microwave. Alright guys, let's dive into a continual walkthrough, and I'm going to show you some specs as well. I'd also like to let you know that if you have a hurricane damaged boat, or if you've just got a boat that you're tired of looking at back on the dock and you're looking to get out from under, let me know, drop an email or leave me a comment. I may be interested in buying it. I'm looking at possibly getting into buying some bigger stuff. I've done a few little boats in the past on trailers, but so any shape, any size, any make, any model. Just let me know, and look forward to hearing from you. Alright guys, well, you know, it's actually, this boat, it's kind of a shame to see what once was probably such a beautiful boat, and family used it. You can see they've got kids and dogs and good times, and that just to be in this condition now, where you can see, I mean, it was in rough condition before the hurricane hit, and now the hurricane's damaged it somehow. And let me know if you like doing these damaged boats, these salvage boats. Thanks for watching. Permission to lay ashore. Now check out this boat here, this Carver 366 motor yacht. Serious damage on the side. It's got actually a hole in the hull. A lot of dock rash. Well, maybe they just took down the radar arch for transport. You know, actually, the more I look at it from down below, it looked pretty rough, but this boat is going to Taiwan, so it's definitely got some value in it if they're going to ship it all the way to Taiwan, because that ain't cheap. But there you go, 36 Carver heading to Taiwan. That was a hurricane damaged boat as well. Anyway, signing off from Owl Creek Boat Works. Really cool boat yard down in Fort Myers, Florida. They haul up to like 120 footers. Definitely a really cool boat yard. Marina Jack. Big boats. Big barges, 100+ footers. Because it got hit hard in Fort Myers, but anyway, let's